So there are obviously thousands of ways to manifest, but it is really time to manifest what we want. We are manifesting all day long. We are the creators of our reality. So we are creating everything and we're creating what we don't want. And now it's really time to create what we do want. So it's about perseverance. It's about not giving up. Now, you might see, obviously, if you are watching, I have pyramids behind me, pyramids in a sunset. And that's something that I am visualizing, actualizing. I would love to go on a trip to Egypt. So I am visualizing the pyramids, and that is what I am trying to create the frequency of already having that thing. So I am looking at the pyramid pictures, I am looking at the maps, I am writing it down, putting it on my vision board. So I'm doing all the things. So there are obviously, so many different ways of creating your reality. And it's not just a one size fits all. It's a whole mixture, to be honest. But sometimes I'm finding we're getting really, so into the manifesting, so into the visualization, so into, the vision boards are really helpful. The affirmations are really helpful. The mindset is really helpful, but it's also about the action. And often we will get, I call it the divine inspiration. So we'll get this. It's just like this, something just drops into your head and you're like, oh yeah, that, like within the quantum field, everything already has been created, can be created. It's already there, all the blueprints, all the light codes, it's already there for you. You already know how to create it because you are the creator. But sometimes you'll just get a download of something that is really exciting to you or is really inspiring to you or, relates to your dreams. So it's great to do those visualizations. It's great to really resonate on the frequency of what you want, but you do have to take the action as well. And I know that is kind of annoying. It's like we're these powerful creators that we don't usually in higher realms, we don't really have to take the action, but we are playing in the action-packed game. So because we're playing in a reality where there is an illusion of linear time. So we have, we go from A to B. So when you're going from A to Z, when you're going from you go A to B, B to C, you can skip a few steps, but we are going in that linear time. Even though time is collapsing and we're going more quantum, more multi-dimensional, we still have to take action in this world. And like there are times where you quantum leap and yes, you manifest instantaneously, but sometimes the bigger things that you really want you've done all the work trying to release those blocks, those limitations. Sometimes they do take a little bit more time because you really need to step into it, persevere, and create those actionable steps. Sometimes you get knocked down and you think, the universe showed me a sign. I thought this was my path, but there's another sign saying, no, don't go that way. So that must be it. And you kind of give up. It's not necessarily a sign to say give up. It might just be a sign to say you are mastering this, or it might be a sign to say that you still have a little resistance or some blocks or beliefs that are still slowing you down, something that you really need to release, give yourself love and compassion for, and then move forward. Because, just because you get told no, or just because there might have been a bump in the road, or you feel like something negative happened, a challenge happened, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're on the wrong path. It just might mean that you need to get yourself a little bit more into the alignment. So there might just be that an old nagging thought, an old nagging belief, an old limitation that is still lingering. And I know that we've done so much work lately we have been working our butts off trying to get ourselves into alignment, trying to bring in the good vibes, trying to manifest our dreams, trying to just level up. So don't give up, okay? Sometimes we just need a little bit of extra time to align with our dreams. And it's really important to command your reality, but first you've got to define what you want. You really need to be specific on what you want, because it's not always clear. You might say, oh, I want more money, but how much more money do you want? Do a little, write in your journal, how much more do you want to be earning a month? And then what are the actionable steps that you could do? You can even use chat AI these days just to give you prompts on what would support your goals, what would support your dreams. How would you get to that stage of, say you want to earn $100,000 a month? What are the steps that you need to put in place to get you there? It might be a 3-year plan. So get some ideas, get some inspiration. Look at your mentors. Have you got a mentor that really inspires you? What are they doing? How are they showing up? And then just look at what you are doing for the community or for the conscious collective. So, what are you putting out there? So you're inspiring others, or you're supporting others, or you're teaching others, or you're here to raise the frequency of Earth. You're here bringing in the new Earth light codes. You're here bringing in cosmic energy. Just have a think about what you are contributing to Earth, because you are contributing, because you are here. Even if you're having a bad day, you're still here. You still got out of bed. You still made it. So well done to you guys. So I have a journal that I've been writing in. I've been trying to clarify, just really get clarity on what I want, define what I want, be specific on what I want, not be so fluffy and fruity and of like, I would like a little bit of that or a little bit of that, or I don't really know. Oh no, I have enough. I don't need any more. Crap. I know. While we're here, we might as well manifest more, manifest what we want. And then it really helps the whole world as well. So I have a journal and I just write down all of my inspirations, my gratitude, things that have gone right, things that have gone wrong, give myself compassion and love for what hasn't turned out. And so I've just put I want freedom, I want fun, I want excitement, I want ease, I want comfort, I want happiness. And how am I going to do that? What are the actionable steps? So I have a Patreon membership. I will just put that out there. So if you guys want to really rise together, create this inner circle, the Soul Lounge, join me on Patreon. I'll put the link below. So Patreon, I just do a lot more. I'm going to be doing a lot more as well, just adding extras for you guys. So, and I also have courses on my website. I have one big course at the moment and I'll be adding more. And then I have, it's the activations, healing sessions, and I also do one-on-one soul sessions still at the moment. So you've got to kind of break down how are you going to bring in that financial freedom and do it with fun and do it with flow and do it with excitement and, hopefully do it with ease as well. So what am I offering? I'm offering advice and guidance. I'm offering, I'm a healer. I offer Reiki through everything I do. I'm tuned into crystal consciousness, cosmic frequencies, galactic, higher angelics. When I say higher angelics, I say that because I'm not tuning into the lower angelics. Yes, there are naughty little angels as well. Not all angels are good. There's the fallen angels. A lot of them were hanging out in the city of angels, LA. If we tune into the higher frequencies, highest of love and light and source frequencies as well. So I am trained in compassion keys, which is inner child healing. I've been trained with Caroline Corey in remote viewing and a lot of universal Omnium methods that she has going on. I've done Susan Giesman work with mediumship. I'm a Gaia ambassador. So I'm just like, and there's so much more as well. And you guys, I'm not doing this to show off, because, you know, who really cares? It's all about what is your passion and what inspires you and what excites you. And those things excited me. So yes, I took courses, and I took the action to learn more. So what are you learning? What excites you? What are your values? Are you commanding your reality? Are you stepping into your true self, who you are? What do you really like? What do you really want? Do a little meditation, tune into your heart and see what is working for you and what's not working, and what are the specific things that you really want to do this year to create new space in your reality, new space for more. So do you need to clean up your space to make some more room? Do you need to clean up your thoughts to make more room? Do you need to take actionable steps to create more financial freedom? Do you need to command it more? Do you need to release old blocks or old belief systems? What do you need? What can your next step be? If you don't know what it is, do a little meditation, ask your guides to drop in some love and support and some guidance for you to see what might be helpful to you. And you can decide. You don't always have to listen to your guides, you know. So, you know, you can say affirmations. Every day I make money. Every day I create money. Every day I am financially free. And yeah, just what brings you joy, what excites you is part of your gifts. So you have these gifts, your own soul signature, your own soul frequency. So you have things that you are good at. So don't give up, okay? It is time to persevere and keep going every day. You know, sometimes I find I keep saying I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. But you've got to make the time and just focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. You can be sitting there wasting your time for hours a day on what you don't really want. And we have all these excuses in the world that, oh, I can't be bothered, or it's raining, or I'm too tired, or, you know, Venus is, you know, not aligned with Jupiter or whatever, you know, like honestly, Mercury retrograde, so many excuses of why we're not doing what we want to do and why we're not living our dreams. Hormones, cortisol, you know, like there's never ending excuses. And I'm not saying don't give yourself compassion, because yes, compassion and love are the key. Compassion, yes, you might be having a tired day. Give yourself the love you need, but keep going. Don't give up, okay? I know Earth at the moment, you feel like you want to give up, but don't do it, all right? You came here for a reason. You are a cosmic volunteer, a high being of light. You have already shifted the reality, the old consciousness. You've already shifted it, and that's why it's all shaky, crumbling. Because of you guys. So keep going. You deserve wellness. You deserve abundance. You deserve love. You deserve good vibes. You deserve the financial freedom. You deserve everything to work out for you. So yeah, let's manifest our dreams. It is go time. You are the light. The divine light resides within you. So love you guys. See you real soon. Bye for now.